Hello. I am Sister Yoda, Yoda Lady, with the Russian River Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, here at the lovely Sister Vivacious's home, as well as the property of Sister Marrying a Man from San Francisco Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. And I'm indulging myself today here to send you a personal video message. Show us your talent. And I'll have a lovely cameraman here today, and he is going to interview me and ask me some questions that you may have. Starting with?
Why are you sending this message?
Thank you for asking, that's a good question. Why am I sending this message? I'm sending you this message because you have either expressed interest in the Soco Talent Idol Season 3, 2014, right here on the Russian River in the lovely West Sonoma County, California. Or I am expressing interest in you because I see some talent in you and I think you should be in our show. Our cute little talent show right here on the river in Guerneville, California. So that's why I'm messaging you. I want you to know exactly what's in my mind and hopefully answer any of the questions that you might have if you are not familiar with the show or not familiar with how it's going to work this year.
Can you please describe the show?
Certainly. It starts off a public audition process, which is really the meat and bones and the heartiness for me. It is going to be held predominantly at the R3 Hotel right here in Guerneville on Wednesday nights, starting in March, and I'll tell you about that. So it's basically like a talk show kind of format / 70s game show / a little bit of star search, and maybe throw in a little 3-ring circus, and you've got the Soco Talent Idol. It's very fun, flexible, and free kind of feeling. There's never any real pressure on the people participating or on the audience that is there to generously show their support and have some fun with us. And it's multimedia this year, which is getting more interesting. We're doing a lot more with the video and online participation, etc. So lots of new stuff to look forward to in Soco Talent Idol Season 3.
When does it start and how long does it go?
Thank you. It starts March 19th, which is almost a month away. Officially, the public audition shows start at the R3 March 19th, Wednesday night. And then it will be alternating Wednesdays from then on at the R3 as well. You'll see posters like this surrounded around the county and around the river, and perhaps on the Facebook and other online places that we'll tell you about. So March 19th is the first Wednesday, 7 p.m. at the R3, and then continuing on with April 2nd, April 16th, April 30th, May 21st. We've got a Give Back Tuesday in there at the Rainbow Cattle Company. We've got other pop-up events that are going to happen on other alternating Wednesdays at various businesses and venues and private places along the way throughout the entire season of Soco Talent Idol. So there's a lot of opportunities this year for really exciting stuff. And yeah, what's your next question?
What's required for auditioning?
Oh, well, good question. That is perfect segue. Speaking of auditioning, you are a talented person. What is it that you do? Are you a singer? Are you a dancer? Are you a juggler? Are you a magician? Woo! We had a disillusionist last year, and he called himself a magician. Turned out more of a comedian. I'm just saying. But we may have some real talent come in here, and I think we do. I think we have a ukulele choir or band, mind you. We have a singing ghost hunter. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Really, this is all going to happen right here in the Soco Talent Idol. So what is required of you as the auditioner? What's required of you is to have a 5-minute or less audition. You will supply, obviously, any props or necessary music you may need. If you need music to be projected, such as your voice or other played, we will have a sound system for you and microphones. However, if you have music, please do provide it with Sister Yoda and our team prior to each audition night. We want to make the process go as smoothly as possible. So 5 minutes, and yeah, you have to be ready. You can have it be as small as you want, your audition, or you can have it be as grand as you want. It's your performance. You can audition every single show if you like. In fact, I encourage it. This is a fun project, so keep coming back. All that you need to do is bring $5 each time. Yes, it's a fundraiser. Remember that? All for the Russian River Sisters Grants Fund. So, $5 per audition, and you can audition every single show if you want. There is a place for everyone in the Soco Talent Idol Season 3. There will be a lot of marrying acts together.
And what does the winner get?
Oh, the winners get lots of fabulous prizes. Are you kidding me? We have a very generous community full of lots of great things to take advantage of. So there will be dinners and gift certificates and tchotchkes and flowers and stays at places. Really cool stuff. Makeovers. We've got some really interesting prizes this year all along the way. Besides the intrinsic value of getting your little heart warmed with the touchy-feeliness that you know that you're doing all of this, getting great exposure, getting out there, doing your creative work, whatever that is, because you are letting it out of your soul and you're getting inspired and you're going to keep working in front of people. But it's all going for charity, directly into the community. Since it goes to the Sisters Grants Fund, it's 100% right back into what is needed right here on the Russian River and Sonoma County. So feel good about that. Those are all the things that the winners get. And the winners are actually everybody in this show.
How do you collect money for the fundraising?
Well, like I said, $5 per audition, and that doesn't mean that you only want to collect $5. Maybe you're going to get a sponsorship. We're going to have a sponsorship program for the contestants. If you can get backed by a business or friends that want to support and they are there for you, then you can get extra incentives along the way, such as private interviews and auditions with Sister Yoda or the judges along the way. Maybe you'll get it all on video, so I mentioned everything's recorded. I think I did. You might be discovered. So lots of incentives, especially if you have multiple talents. That's why you want to do one night you want to use for that talent. The next night you might come with a whole different personality. The only thing that stays the same is Sister Yoda will interview you on my casting couch every single audition.
How can we contact you as auditioners or just as supporters? And what kind of social networks can we find you on?
Oh, you can contact me by my email, sisteryoda at rrsisters.org. rrsisters.org is our Russian River Sisters website as well. So you can see our calendar of events. You can get a link to the Soco Talent Idol page, and you can then go to Facebook, which is a great spot that we have everything posted at, and that would be facebook.com/Soco Talent Idol, SOCOTALENTIDO. Yes, that is exactly how you spell it, and you have to sing it too a little bit. Oh, and what else? What do you want
Once
to know?
we find you, what do you want us to do?
What do I want you to do? I want you to start spreading the word. I want you to get prepared for your big show. I want you to get prepared for many nights out in the lovely Russian River. I want you to get prepared to have fun and get discovered. Memorize your stuff, advertise the show, invite your friends and your family to take part and come see the shows, all of the audition nights. And send in your pictures and videos to the Facebook too, and like us on Facebook. So I need you to do that a lot. We're just going to gain more and more momentum, and let's make this as big and great as we can. Why not?
What about online participation?
Yeah, exactly. We're going to have videos sent in and photos. So online is going to be its own sector in its sense, because maybe some people can't get out. Maybe they, for whatever purposes, I don't know, fire spinners and recluses who can't get out into public, maybe in the resorts. We can do private interviews, and we can do an online voting there, and you'll get prizes for that too. So Soco Talent Idol is multimedia, y'all. And did I mention I'd be traveling to various occasional spots in between parties? So watch out for Sister Yoda and a camera crew. Soco Talent Idol is mobile.
And what will be done with the videos you collect?
Great question. They'll be posted to Facebook, to YouTube. They'll be used to make more publicity for future shows to support the Russian River Sisters Grants Fund and other great community charitable events. And they'll be used to give back to you too, so you can use them for your own personal repertoire.
Speaking of the community, tell us about the Contestants Network.
Contestants Network is another exciting piece of this year. We're going to have a private group, email group, Facebook group, where all the contestants and auditioners involved, the creative people, can have their talent, their name, and their contact information listed so that we can get in contact with each other and collaborate together, work together. Maybe you want to have backup dancers for your routine. Maybe you're looking for other guitar players to jam with. Or possibly you need a stunt double for your big act. I don't know what it is you've got planned. Depends on your talent. So use the Contestants Network, and I definitely encourage you to take part in that. It's going to be really cool. Let's get all the creative people in the community working together.
I have one final question for you, Sister Yoda.
Do?
Why is your show so successful?
This project is so successful, handsome cameraman, because the people who are involved are so beautiful. That's the people who are putting it together, which is a team of like 7 or 8 right now, and the people who get together with it, the creative, talented people who just get to share. It's really cool. It's flexible and fun and just free. And on a personal note, it's just really special to me. It was my novice project 3 years ago, joining the sisters, and it's just growing, and it just gives me really good feelings to be able to showcase our beautiful community, because we have some amazing people here, and I think they need to be seen. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you all in March, and let's make this a really fun project. See you soon.